Hello guys, welcome to a new video of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. So we're on to chapter 12 now, Nowhere to Run. So let's get right to it. Continue. Hopefully you guys been enjoying the series so far, the walkthrough series. We only got a few chapters left. Like after chapter 12 we only got like 4 more chapters to wrap up the game. So very exciting. Reminder, I will mute myself during cutscenes and important dialogue so you guys can enjoy the story without me interrupting.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village.
I'll let
The cold
Drax
darkness of the promise devouring my soul
conversation.
until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Let's talk to
More, are you
Gamora.
okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Alright, I want to swap out my costumes. Let me go with this. You can stay with this. Yeah, okay, me and Groot will go matching. So you can go with a default, I guess. And Drax, you can go. Bro, look at that jiggle, mate. Anyway, yeah, we go with this one. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm happy now.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
Look at
I
that
should be
Star-Lord
ready, Peter
fuck.
Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Alright,
Sounds
let
like
me
we've got ourselves a
close
nice
this.
church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Express scratch.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentis.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodent
I like
saved
this
your
model.
lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Let me look out.
I am optimistic about Peter Quill convincing our guest to fight alongside us.
Of course you'd be optimistic. You're always optimistic.
Optimism or not, we need to work with him. We need someone strong enough to keep Raker in check if we want any chance to get to Nikki.
Let me look out here. No? Oh, there's
Kinda
Jack
glad
Black.
Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My
There
ears
he
were
is.
ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
Sure, his words make sense. I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
Yeah, like, what's with the dramatic wardrobe change? Who sleeps in a cocoon and owns a cape?
Okay, I
Capes are
can't
nice.
interact with the
I
tip
actually dig the
brush.
cape.
Yeah, I can't. Alright, do I go to my room? Is that what I need to do?
Hey, Warlock. Open up.
I probably
This
have
is
to go
my
to my
room, you
captain's chair, right? Oh, no?
And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My
let's
meager
clarify the
what?
question.
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
I don't know what to say.
Yes.
Let's comply.
Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you? Can we count on it?
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't.
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Alright, okay, stay there then.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Alright, let's move forward now. Oh,
Did you
yeah,
reach
let's
Cosmo?
talk to you.
It may be up to us to stop the church in Knowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
Alright, we move on. Yeah, okay, everyone's coming. Hyperspace. Let's go. And there's no, yeah, there we go. There's nowhere.
Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
Alright, let's talk to our crew.
So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Bro, we got a lot more chapters left.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Ready, Drax?
Lastly, Drax.
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Alright, let's head out.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
We're gonna pretend that
Peter.
we're like possessed.
Okay.
Is that what it's called? Or
Must be cool.
manipulated?
Let me handle these guys.
Oh,
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
hey bro, where did you disappear? Alright.
Do your thing, Drax!
Bro, that's
Lay on the herd! Cut him free, Gamora! Branch out, Groot!
I need to kill enemies with stagger with his ability.
To the bone!
Drax, go claw!
Alright, last week.
This one's defenses are formidable!
Right.
Show him some muscle! Yeah! I love playing shop and selling!
Stop that weirdos deserve it!
He is weakened! Attack!
Finally! Let me out!
Shit.
Feel my wrath!
This has got my name on it!
I don't know if I'm
Hey,
doing
Quill!
that.
Want to see some fireworks?
This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
Defeat 10 enemies affected by Drax's magic task ability.
Is that
Alright,
what they call a spiritual experience?
Moving forward. Now I don't know if I remember where. Oh, did I go wrong?
Send it their way, Drax!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Oh, is that the correct order? It has to be right. Question is, how do I get it? Oh wait, can I? Yeah. Use this. Alright. Is it that enemy who kind of went invisible? Lost checkpoint. That'd be annoying if that's the case. Alright, come on. There he is. Yeah, I think he was this.
Oh, you Drax!
It'll be a slice!
Gamora! Crush him, Drax! Look out! Blitz him, Rocket! Hit him down, Groot! Chop him, Gamora!
Any last words?
Here comes more.
Rocket! Do your thing! Let loose, Rocket!
Alright, nice.
My great strength goes underutilized! Make your peace!
Just walked right into that one!
These
That was
deluded
Dish.
souls do not know when to quit!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason
That's
for us to get to the
correct.
Cortex and find Nikki.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember how to get up.
We're wasting time, Peter. I don't like the sound of that fulfillment thing.
Oh, I see.
What was that?
He says you, seem tense.
We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Quill's just doing some preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster.
Hey, purchase outfit. There we go. Finally, we have a member in our group that has a cloak.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out
You
me,
guys can
Gamora,
post the
and
video if
Drax,
you want,
and
because
Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters.
Nowhere
Like it was
safe
nothing.
From maintenance to Fubar. Alright, there we go.
We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
Right, let's oh no. Alright, let's move on.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
They're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shudupun. What's maybe?
Wait, rotations are what?
Catfree.
Like weeks or days? Like someone in the comments, please tell me the difference between rotations or cycles or clicks. A prophetic convergence from Sister Odi Bunga. Nope, Bunga. Now you guys can post the video if you want to read all this.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences.
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
No, I can't update.
Bust out the smart bombs!
Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
Great shit.
This is kind of satisfying.
Leave the past in the past! That's a wrap!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Yeah. Alright.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a rhapsodist about these adventures.
Oh,
Katafian lore. This will be an epic day.
Costume is for Rocket, the smuggler outfit. Now it actually looks pretty dope. I also want to apologize for not getting the suit outfit for Rocket. I can't believe I missed that. No, this looks dope though.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
Why?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Right,
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
Yeah, I'm literally right here.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
Not unless you can fake that purple
Mind up.
glow they all seem to have.
Egghead reviews, that's more like I by Eggy. Hopefully you guys paused it.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad. I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin
that
galaxy
was the
where a
bar,
guy
right?
could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Right, scratch now.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyway?
They're gonna
We're
left.
doing
I'll
fine
just check
without
on
him.
the right side.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes no sense.
Exactly.
Focus, Peter Quill. Prepare to spill blood.
Move away, Rocket! They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
Awesome.
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
That has to be something, eh?
I've seen
was a
Knowhere
bit
this
there, right?
desolated before.
No way. When?
If you
It's
wander
just
about
over
early
here.
enough in the morning, it is this
I'm
empty.
gonna die right there. Wow. I see. I'm such an idiot. No. Okay. Shit. No. What?
Why do you cry, rodent?
Shit.
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the jobs I did here.
I'm dying. I don't want to die like this, you know. Made it. There we go. Would there be a click? Yeah, like. Oh, okay. Shit, man.
They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted
What?
out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. Collector's
Wow,
supposed to be able to
damn
see the future.
Wait,
You have
how did he
done it.
move the
Get
whole
it.
Emporium?
It was a ship.
Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle. Groot's right. We're getting
There
distracted.
we go. Okay. Oh, I see.
Man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
That is exactly what? Larnot Mosque.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They are either below us awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
To join the other millions.
Chanting in that massive cylinder.
Still not as scary as Drax's Cathathian war songs when he's taking a shower.
Alright, I'm gonna head here. matter reply from Knowhere security. What's the video you want to read? There's Knowhere, there's a Celestial here, these vending machines. That's... Who's this? Is this Angelo? No, it isn't, right? Is that
Do you hear something?
teenage
Like chanting.
Negasonic
Could have swore.
No, it says Lila Chene. No, not familiar.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use.
Alright.
Fruit.
There has to be a bit.
Seedy underbelly, seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4. Was really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yeah,
I can't
let's see
remember
where it
exactly.
goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time.
thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Is it just these? Oh, yeah, here's a almost missed this. Alright, Impaler outfit. Impaler. A bit more, he looks metal here. Look at those spikes on his head. Let's go for it.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
I see what you did there.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We've become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! He finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! Run him down, Groot! That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? Punch him up! Perish!
Relief in the matriarch could not save this one!
What the? Throw that, Drax! Drax, toss it!
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we
winning this battle, Gamora! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Put him in a body bag! Problem solved!
Alright,
Drags!
on for that shit.
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
So, well, nice.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
Peter's face in the background.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Nobility for Gamora execution. That Hulo was nice.
Incoming! Time to shred him! This combat is sure to draw the world
I tried to get
Just hold Warlock's pausing and distract her somewhere.
try to use Gamora.
Gamora, slice him up!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
Not now, Rocket!
They grabbed the one!
He doesn't know what he's in for!
Hey! Blast him! Save your ammo! Hit the street with a special surprise! I will enjoy this! Why are there so many of them? This is nothing compared to some battles I've fought! We have weakened the contraption's defensive... Meet your maker! Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours! Stop the sword, brute!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
Now you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention! We ain't gonna see him again! No way!
Oh shit, his second health.
Can't even scratch that thing!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Oh yeah, no.
No! I wasn't being insensitive! Prepare yourself!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Alright, where was it? Alright, this shit,
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
oh shit. Alright, there we go.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
I haven't found
See
a
that
workbench
kid in the
a while.
ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it! Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
God damn it. Oh shit.
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Rocket back.
It's all you, Gamora!
We need to close this distance!
Jump down there.
Rocket! Go! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Smoke them, Rocket! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Stay away from the edge!
Why can't
Boy and Uni-Clarker are still at it!
Alright, I don't get it.
We're sitting ducks! Gamora!
Right.
The billboard!
You find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Alright. Shit.
The flyer's beefing up his crew!
What's next, Peter?
Just let me get the achievement first.
Must have missed the Defense Against Gamora class!
Aggression is often the best protection.
No, I got the
Top brass! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than security.
Keep them busy, crew!
Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Light him up, Rob! Slash him, Gamora!
This won't hurt! Mom, make sure you don't fall off!
Hold their fire while I cross to the next route.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from going down.
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show! I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Nice to meet you!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
hard shot. Okay, he's frozen. Let's push him up real quick.
Chop him up! Danger close, Rock! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover.
Time's up!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
No mercy!
Make sure you don't
Okay,
fall
We
off!
don't need Golden Boy's help!
down there.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah,
Moving on this way.
that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Look out!
Do your worst, faithless.
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of
Too
fun.
close! Now it's Nova!
How many are there? It's like all of Knowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The Larkman.
That was not the game.
I like it better.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge. Zonked out weirdos deserve it. So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
We approach the dog's tower.
About time!
Alright, we just gotta destroy.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
Laser guy seems to be winning.
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
So what do I need to do? Use the electric.
Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me. Groot thinks we'll be Knowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding?
Character
After the
development.
fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Oh wow.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Or will I?
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Alright, that's all the opponent's items.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't gonna end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Alright, let's go.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog! Oh, you rocket! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past.
Bombs away, Rocket! Breathing room,
Something's wrong with him! I thought you'd never ask!
Things pretty tough for an old James.
Set it free!
And ready!
Sit tight, Gamora! Drax! Shut him down! We're in this now! Have him pull through!
I see it! Guys, what do we do about this
Well
big
done, you
bot?
two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
Nowhere security's in big trouble after that.
If there's any of them left!
This is how it's done!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as vulnerable as it is large! We must break it!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns.
I am trying to destroy!
Lock and load, Rocket!
I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
Dog is not dead yet! We can fight for the hard stuff!
Let's do this!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy.
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the mutts!
Goddamn rocket.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Piotr Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Katardian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katatian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when
Actually,
me
there
and
is
Groot
an
were on
achievement for
vacation.
defeating
You mean when you
enemies
quit the
with
team?
Why
Star-Lord's
do you
Eye of
always
the
gotta be
Hurricane
so
ability.
Flark?
I've done
Attacking
bit
scratch
overhaul, so
snatchers.
around the
Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time.
Is this
What
us?
exactly were you and Groot
Right.
doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlo's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Yeah, I got so many components.
Drax,
and I
how do you
need
keep from breaking
a
your
weapon.
hands smashing through everything?
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful?
Five of enemies here.
Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose Knowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But
Seems
that
like a
means
collectible
Magus
box
chose
there
it.
somewhere.
Probably because of the cortex and how it can...
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church machine up in the cortex. You coming?
Yes, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pops are hiding. Without power, Knowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear...
I'll enjoy this!
Die with honor!
Let's see, the sooner we get out this brain, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on?
You struggle, little baby!
That hopped up Super Cheapo is one tough cookie!
Well done, Peter Quill!
Well done.
This is so gross!
The cranial matter has an impressive stringiness! Ready!
Never see it coming! Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'm on him!
It's true! Bomb Boy is annoying! We should kill him!
Gamora! Run him
You don't
through!
stand a chance! Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Wrap him up, bud!
I'm going down!
Dodge, Peter!
Alright,
Can you get to him?
Fuck for you.
That target requires precision!
I'm on it!
You ain't getting rid of me that easy!
Don't mention it!
Get the point?
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Alright, shit.
Poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
How did you
Oh,
fall for that?
yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
How'd you go that way, right?
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
Yeah.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Not achievement, I mean, you getting collected?
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Knowhere's resources
Yeah, here
during the
we go.
war. What do you see?
Apocalypse
Same
Lord.
stuff?
Easily my least favorite outfit
higher.
in the game.
hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
Careful, this place is practically
Alright,
falling
he's went
apart.
down. Oh, here's
The
a
all of
workbench.
Knowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet. So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to.
It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a paw.
Alright. So just need 5 more upgrades.
On it, and finished. All right, it's all yours.
We just need 3 more. Fine.
Oof, got a crick in my back because of that.
Oh, tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
Oh, what have they done to you?
Perhaps there is a way to steer Knowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
Want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way! My baby.
You need to talk to Rocket then.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Knowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
We don't
This
know
isn't the
where.
first time someone's tried to take over Knowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape.
Moss is cool though.
Thanks, Quill.
The helmet. Alright, so how do I get?
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
You neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this
Almost
is
that
Larkin
classic
Knowhere,
himself.
man. I ain't blowing up Knowhere. Or any of us. We should
Alright,
focus
here we
on
go.
them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less.
No! We ain't gonna let it!
Got fake tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profits!
Oh, really?
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Yeah.
Our very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon! Where is
Okay, got this.
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some open scars!
like a hot knife?
Yay! More brains!
I'm gonna have nightmares about brains!
Bernie! Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
You guys should run! When he says that, things get
We
messy!
can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
All right, crew, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy
I should
now.
probably get that.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Heads up!
More Raker's rejects.
Careful, it gets a little. Whoa!
Shit. You gotta be kidding me. I think this happened to me a few times on my first playthrough. That part is pretty, like, man, I don't know how I let this happen to me again. I just had flashbacks to those memories.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Hey, crew, let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus. Careful, it gets a little. Whoa!
There we
Peter,
go.
do you want to do the honors?
Totally.
I literally jumped
Watch
off
this.
the
Surprise,
moment
Scott
when
Buggers!
Rocket jumped off.
Rocket! Fireworks! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Doing my best to clip them.
Might as well just use rocket.
Rocket! Safety's off! Load up, Rocket!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag.
Rocket! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
Raker better be in there!
Rocket keeps dodging my shots! Let loose, Rocket!
Incoming!
Bust out the smart bombs!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Come on, come in, mate.
Let's show them they messed with the wrong frickin' team!
What?
A shame they will not remember once they are dead.
Surprise!
Blow them up!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
There you go,
To the goal!
Well done! He shall fly no more!
I can't miss when there are this many goons!
I'll try to stay out of your way!
Alright, here comes this fuckhead.
Any last words?
So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
At least we're putting them to good use!
You got this one!
This won't hurt! But feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentus, right? Feels like I've been shooting that big bud for hours!
Things built up!
Dropper!
We need to
I
really
said
pile it on!
dropper! Global creeps are coming from everywhere!
They ain't getting the drop on me!
It'll be a slide!
Crash! Kick their butt! Get him, Groot!
You got it!
Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
Alright.
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's
Alright,
everybody
nice.
thinking?
I'm I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
This is kind of
My
like
blade
a
should be
right?
able to slice into them.
Man, what the hell?
Chop, Gamora!
Order up!
Pounding the pulp out of Raker, hopefully.
Awesome.
Rocket! Blast Minsum! Root
Nice to
Snaggle!
meet you!
Yeah, I'm getting.
We need to free Mickey! She must be so scared!
Working on it! Just need to shoot this one guy!
We need to get Mickey out of there before it kills her!
Alright,
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Warlock said Raker did the same thing to him!
I can't shoot that now. I have to be up.
We disrupt their ritual. They will do anything to stop us.
Let him try!
How do I get up there?
We're coming, Nikki!
They can't hear you, Quill. I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Okay, can't get up there.
It's past time someone got stabbed!
Maybe I need to figure out the end first.
Anyone see Raker?
You'll hear him scream as soon as he shows up!
That's another nut job.
Alright,
These
so
zealots do not fear dying.
Working on it!
That did something! Look at the hands!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
Okay, nice.
Convert and continue to converge.
I'm cutting them down as fast as I can!
Yeah, thanks. That one almost got me.
Okay, second one now.
It is still impenetrable.
Rocket! Go wild! Halfway there, Nikki!
Your positivity is refreshing.
Time for the big guns!
Right, third one.
We'll have her free pretty soon!
But yeah.
Alright, on to the
Bruce
final.
right. The bubble's shrunk. We can get at that last flood now.
And let's get to it!
Got a feeling the green unicorn will go once we break his collar.
The hand's almost free!
The godly hand will always blood dead.
Light him up, Rocket!
Peter Quill, hail us now and the galaxy is lost.
Thanks for the pep talk, man! Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Now the clamp is jammed!
Oh shit.
Unjam the dastard clamp.
I might need some help!
You pepper. Come on. Let's giving us the middle finger.
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
And that's the end of chapter 12.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot. Crap.
Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time.
I'll wait until, you know, the chapter pops up. You know, chapter pop up. Sacrosanct Universal Church of Truth.
Power
Temple
down,
Ship,
power
Alpha
down.
Hercules System. Galaxy. Did it happen?
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mine must have...
Alright, I'll end things. I think I'm getting too far into chapter 13. Okay, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video so far. If you guys did, you know, please leave a like and subscribe. It really supports me. Now I'm just gonna check out where to run. Yeah, chapter 12. Cool. Okay. So wow, 4 more chapters left until we wrap up the game, which has been like so great. Even on my second playthrough, it's been so fun. Now, do check this out. I should also be wrapping up my Resident Evil 4 playthrough series as well, so do check out that series if you haven't. And announcement, I'm going to be starting my Street Fighter 5 series just to, you know, get prepared for Street Fighter 6 next year. So I'll be doing the character stories and then the main story, Shadow Falls DLC story expansion. I don't have the access to season 1 to season 5 characters yet. Just gonna wait on sale for those on Steam. But yeah, do check out the Street Fighter 5 playthrough series when that's up. All right. So see you guys next time. Hopefully you have a great day. Peace out.